All right, today I'm going to make traditional cheddar, and this is out of this homemade cheese making by Ricky Carroll. And I've got 3 gallons of milk from Walmart. And first step is to heat this up to 86 degrees. Okay, the first thing I need to add once it gets to 86 degrees is calcium chloride, which helps to make the curds foam. So I've got 3 gallons, so I'm going to do 3/4 teaspoon. And this will be, once it gets to 86 degrees, then I'll add this calcium chloride solution. So got to 86, 87. Now it's time for mesophilic culture, which I will add to the milk, and then that rests for 45 minutes. All right, at this point, it's been 45 minutes with the culture, and now it's time for adding the rennet to separate the curds and whey. So I'm using animal rennet. Okay, so that's a clean break. It's been 45 minutes. And now we cut the curd. All right, so here's the curds, and you can see the whey starting to separate out. It's been 5 minutes, and the next process is to heat this up to 100 degrees over the next 30 minutes, stirring every 3 minutes. Okay, so we've reached 100 degrees. It's been a half hour, and you can see the curds and whey have separated out. And the next step in the cheddaring process is to keep this at 100 degrees for another half hour, stirring every 3 minutes. Okay, so next task is to get this curd out of the whey. the curd is supposed to sit in this pot, in the sink, with 100-degree water. So I'm trying to get my temp gauge to be 100 degrees. So now I'm supposed to break these up into walnut-sized pieces. There we go, walnut-sized pieces. And it's supposed to be in the sink with 100-degree water. So here's a jalapeno cheddar that I made 2 days ago. It's supposed to dry 2 to 5 days. And then I'm going to wax it and then put it in the curing fridge. So in here I've got a couple of Romanos up here. Romano cheeses. And these are 2 Gruyères. And then in my other fridge, I've got 2 Parmesans down here. And then I've got 2 dry cured Eye of Round. Okay, we're back. It's been about 24 hours since I put the first 10 pounds on this cheese press, and I had 50 pounds on before I went to bed last night and added these 20 pounds this morning at 5 a.m. So 24 hours of pressing, and it's time to take this thing apart. And see what this cheese looks like. Okay, we have 1 cheddar cheese, and again, this has to dry for 2 to 5 days, just like the jalapeno cheddar that I made. This is a white cheddar, and then stick it in the curing chamber for anywhere from 4 to 12 months, and longer if you wanted a sharper cheese. So that's it for making cheddar cheese.